Welcome back to Discussions with Manavi. I'm your host, Sheetal Manavi Kumar, and I have a quick question for you. Do you know that COVID-19 has infected over 200 million individuals and has taken the lives of over 4 million beautiful souls? If you aren't aware of these statistics, you may be in disbelief, taken aback, or even petrified. And unfortunately, that is our reality. With the arrival of the Delta variant, it's like we're back to square one. In fact, statistics have displayed an upward trajectory of COVID-19 cases and reveal that this variant has been the leading cause of a majority of them. Moreover, the Delta variant has been found to be more transmissible and contagious than previous COVID-19 strains, the common flu, influenza, and a few other notorious illnesses. Isn't that surprising? Now that I've laid out these facts right in front of you, it is your job to interpret these findings to understand the great potency of the Delta variant and the disaster it can bring upon our future. So though we may not be able to reverse the devastating effects that COVID-19 has had on a countless number of families, we can at least unite as one to combat this virus and to protect ourselves and our loved ones by taking safety precautions. So, what are the best ways to take safety precautions during the COVID-19 pandemic? Well, if you haven't already, getting vaccinated should be one of your top priorities because unvaccinated individuals are more susceptible to contracting the virus and are thus more likely to pass it along to those around them. Secondly, wearing your mask is of cardinal significance. It is especially recommended that you wear a mask when you are indoors in crowded areas to help decelerate the proliferation of COVID-19 cases. In general, it is best to avoid crowded and poorly ventilated areas as you are exposed to a greater amount of germs. Thirdly, try to limit close contact with those around you. It is best to remain 6 feet apart, especially for those who are more prone to infection. Lastly, hygiene can significantly help maximize protection against COVID-19. It is important to frequently wash your hands, that too, for at least 20 seconds. If you do not have access to soap or water, hand sanitizers that comprise at least 60% alcohol are appropriate alternatives. Overall, if you follow these CDC guidelines, you are not only protecting yourself, but also your very own community. Now, before I sign off, I would like to encourage you all to reach out to your loved ones during these unprecedented times and help out those who have been adversely affected by this pandemic. For example, the founders and members of Global Seva Fund, a nonprofit organization, have delivered meals to the less fortunate and have donated to various entities, including, but not limited to, the Innova Fair Oaks Hospital, the Northern Virginia Community College, and the Cuddles Foundation based in New Delhi, India. These are just a few ways you can help to alleviate the adversity in your community as well. So please take these into consideration when you're thinking about ways to shed a little sunshine to your surroundings during these dark times. Aside from that, thank you all for joining Discussions with Manavi. I hope you all found this episode informative and helpful. Please tune in for my next episode next month at the same time. Until then, stay safe. Bye!